Sharp Fede, who's at YouTube? It's your boy Benjamin G. Ditsile from the Amajita Football Show. Please remember to subscribe so that we can get the show to 1.5 thousand subscribers. As born.
Hey, what's good, Amajita fam? Yes, this is the recap of the two giants. It was Mamelodi Sundowns against Orlando Pirates. Mamelodi Sundowns coming on top. Let's get right into it, man. How do you feel about the game?
First things first, the pitch was nonsense. That's what I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying? The pitch was absolutely nonsense. Disappointing pitch. We cannot have such high football, Petway Premiership football playing in such a pitch. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we move because these teams have been playing Kupita Mugaba, and then the pitch has been also bad there. But I'm just saying, let's do something about the pitches, man.
Well, you saw in the first half, Vele, Downs just came out guns blazing. What do you make of the style of play, Miguel Cardoso?
Well, man, today I'm not sure. I'm not really sure about the style of play. But football is a game of margins. We've been speaking that Cardoso is working on the set pieces, and you know that the set pieces, Orlando Pirates did not have the answers for Mamelodi Sundowns when it came to set pieces. Almost every set piece, Sundowns got an opportunity to, you know, score another one. So, yeah, I'm not sure about the style of play. What do you think?
Yeah, no, pretty much the same thing. I didn't see much of the style of play, and I don't know, one can say maybe I'm Mulelela, but I feel like maybe it was the strategy he had coming into this game to say it's going to be very tight for us to play the tiki-taka, so let's be strategic about it and let's get those set pieces, whether the free kick or the corner or whatever, but let's get those goals that way. But let's go into them, man. The goal, Gekana scores. I mean, it was amazing to see that different players, Sundowns, in different positions got to score.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, definitely, man. In-swinger, beautiful in-swinger by Marcelo Allende. And that's the quality that, you know, these players have, you get what I'm saying? And so well done to Kekana, you know, for reading it. Taking nothing away from Sundowns' preparation to set pieces, but Orlando Pirates, man mark, gents, never ever do hybrid defending, zonal marking rather, when it comes to set pieces. It just never works out.
Yeah, no, definitely. But for now, I mean, Pirates was nowhere to be found, to be quite honest. In those set pieces, do you think, Vele, I mean, ever since he came in, Orlando Pirates defense hasn't really improved that much?
Yeah, well, it's facts. No minutes. I think before this game, he only played 75 minutes or 70 minutes since the Richards Bay game. So he hasn't really been having the minutes, which is understandable. Match fitness, absolutely nowhere. Sesani was injured, though, and he's the defender that's available. So play him.
I'm sure they cannot wait for Nda to come back, right?
Definitely.
But anyway, let's get into the second goal. It was a corner, right? It was the corner, I think. Yeah. No,
it was a transition moment of brilliance by Ribeiro Costa. Man, I didn't know he had pace like that.
Shows why he was man of the match today.
Let me make an announcement, Bragg. The Ribeiro Costa Premiership. That's all I'm going to say about that. Right now, all we are watching, Ribeiro Costa. Somebody give him a nickname, bro. He is absolutely amazing. We spoke about him during the week. We spoke about him before this game. And he comes and scores, you know, a brace like that. Not just the brace, the performance, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
The consistency, yeah, Ribeiro Costa. I mean, like you said, pace. Not much of us knew that he had that much pace, but a well-deserved man of the match. I mean, he's an all-rounder, man. He just links up, go Mamelodi Sundowns very much. He has cemented his place, definitely.
Mm-hmm. And what I love is the work rate as well. He fights for the ball. You get what I'm saying? He wants the ball. He wants to play for Mamelodi Sundowns. And this is what we want to see. Play for the badge. Give the people what they want.
And then the third goal, we losing count now already. What do you make of that goal? Well, first of all, let's get into the Pirates because they almost came back.
Well, as I was watching the game, I was like, Pirates is going to score. I was not happy with the rest defense. You get what I'm saying? Sundowns didn't have the intention to regain the ball fast. You get what I'm saying? But that's one thing we know about Ribeiro, Jose Ribeiro. He fixes. He fixes the problem. If there's a problem, in the first half, he will come and fix it in the second half. So credit to Pirates for that, giving them a lifeline. But like I said, even before the game, Horto will just give you 110% almost every game. And he was the only one for me today in Orlando Pirates jersey who wanted to play.
Speaking on the rest defense, you didn't like how Adams was just so weak and lapsed in concentration most of the times. What do you make of the sub, though? Do you think it could have been a better one for him?
Well, let me tell you something. I knew Adams was not going to finish the game because Orlando Pirates was more comfortable on the ball, especially in the second half. And he wasn't putting in the challenges. He wasn't as aggressive. So they need to work on that when it comes to Adams. But amazing player. First half was just unstoppable. Listen, I would always put Mkulisi over Obas. That's what I'm going to say. But Obas came in and did the job well, if you ask me. But any day, it's Mkulisi in front of Obas.
Let's get into the third one, man. As I was at the garage for a few minutes, I said, listen, guys, we are coming back with 2 more goals. Of course, my prediction was 2-0, but I mean, 4 is much better. The third one, what do you make of that play?
Joe, on the transition again, we spoke about Mamelodi Sundowns' counter pressing, and Orlando Pirates could not deal with the pressure that Mamelodi Sundowns was giving. Beautiful ball from Suarez, by the way, man. Suarez, wow, that's all I'm going to say. Suarez, he's the guy. Listen, Suarez is the guy. You get what I'm saying? Plays a ball over Orlando Pirates defense. Reines, good agility, good awareness to know that Ribeiro Costa is ready. It's the telepathic thing we're talking about. And Ribeiro Costa, there's nothing I can say. I'm getting emotional.
The rest is history. But yeah, great game from Suarez. I mean, I was like, if Costa is not man of the match, definitely it has to go to Suarez. I mean, he played basically nearly 2-touch from him to Reines and then to Cardoso. I mean, well, Cardoso might as well just score at this point. You know what I mean? But yeah, Suarez really great at the back. They're really strong and physical. The fourth one, man.
I once mentioned him this season. He is like a monster this season. There is no midfielder, I said it, Joe, that comes close to Teboho Mokoena, the best number 6 in the country right now. And I'll say it again. You can argue with me. Teboho Mokoena, and he was doing it even in the first half. He did want a goal. Absolutely schooled the Orlando Pirates midfield today. That's all I'm going to say.
To be quite honest with you, Orlando Pirates was lost. I even feel like the goal they scored was just a lucky one because it did deflect and just went in. So like we always mention, that games are Pirates. They are able to get that luck on their side. And literally that is all they had. That was literally the little luck that they had.
Let me tell you something. I want to give credit to Coach Jose Ribeiro for protecting Mufokeng. Again, the pitch, maybe Mufokeng didn't enjoy it. But bad performance, poor performance. Thank you for taking him out, protecting the player. I started seeing him, look down a lot. And you don't want to do that to that type of player. So I just want to highlight the great man management from Jose Ribeiro. However, you can't start Makupa, but I understand why. Because you saw that the game against Kaizer Chiefs, you were playing the long ball. So you wanted Makupa to hold the ball so that Bohoto can run off him. Unfortunately, not at the slaughterhouse. It could not happen. Thank you.
I'm done. Oh, you done? Okay, let's close it then. Let's close it.
Orlando Pirates went to Loftus Versfeld for one thing.
Asbongi.